Okay, hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about how to stand out. The internet is growing massively. At the same time, there's still plenty of people out there on the internet that might be in the same kind of niche that you're in, and you may find it pretty tough to get noticed. So I've put together a few ideas to really help you stand out from the crowd. Now, starting from the beginning, I've always said that it's very important for you to do something that you love doing, something that you're really passionate about, because there'll be times when life, the growth of your business is getting pretty tough and you're hitting brick walls and you're trying to learn things and you're struggling or whatever it might be. There's always something. And when that happens, you need a big why, a big reason to fight through it, to battle through it and keep on going. So if you have that passion in it, in your business, then that's going to make a lot of difference, a huge difference. Also, to love your business means that you can really enjoy what you're doing. You're not forcing yourself every moment to do things that just aren't really aligned with with you, with what you like doing, with your purpose, with what you resonate with, what you enjoy. So the point I'm going to make in this webinar is that say you like gym work, say you like to work out in the gym and you want to do a blog or a website or a YouTube channel or something along those lines. Now, that's great. But if you go to search on the internet for anything about gym work or whatever it is you wanted to do, you'll probably find there's plenty of competition there. Plenty of people that are established. They've been there for a while, so they've been established, and you've got to try and fight in that marketplace to pop up above them now and again and grow your business. It's going to be tough. Something to start with. So I've got a few things here I'd like to go through this week that'll help you stand out and help you progress faster. So I'll keep looking over at the screen just to make sure I don't miss things. And we'll go from there. So, although there's competition, there's no competition for you. You as a person, you with your unique character, just the way you are, your life experiences, you are unique. So that is one thing you need to bring out in your brand, your uniqueness. You, who are you? What you love doing? What your little flavor of your topic is. So being unique is very important, and don't be afraid to be unique. It can be a bit polarizing, as in some people might not like you because of your uniqueness, but that's just the way it is. The fact that some don't like you means that those that do like you will like you even more. So don't be afraid to be unique. Now, the next point is try and niche down. Try and, especially if you're in a very small niche anyway, that's fine because there's not going to be too much competition. But do try and niche down if you're not. So try and go for a particular segment of your niche that really resonates with you, and where there's not too much competition, because that way you'll be able to stand out much easier. Now, niching down has a lot of good advantages. The first one is to stand out. Other advantages are that the solution that you're providing is very unique to that particular niche you're talking about. So the people that are after that particular solution, they're going to come to you first because that's what you're focusing on. That's all you talk about. So that particular niche that you're focusing on is going to be the answer for them. Now, because you're going for a smaller niche, there's going to be a smaller audience, but don't let that phase you. If you wanted to make $1 million, you can make $1 from 1 million people. And that's what a lot of people aim for. And that's a fair strategy. But you're in a larger niche. So you're going to have more competition. To make $1 million, you might want to help 1,000 people and charge them $1,000 each with your particular solution. That might be a perfect example of how you can help people, provide a solution. And $1,000, if you're really fixing some big problem that somebody's got, if they've got a big health issue or they've got big financial issues, $1,000 is nothing. So the opportunity is there with niching down to a very small niche. Okay. Now, here's another point. Next point. You're doing something you love. But don't go out there saying, I'm doing this and I love this and I'm about this and this is all great and I love doing this. Because frankly, certainly at the beginning, people don't care about you. That sounds a bit harsh, but that's the way it is. People are always thinking, what's in it for me? There's the good old anecdote of if you get a team photograph or a group photograph, what's the first thing you do? You look for yourself, right? So people don't particularly care about you, but they do care about you if you can help them. They care about how you can help them. And as you give them more value and help them more, then they'll start to follow you more and care more about you because they know that it can help them as well. So put your main focus on them and how you can help them. And that's really key, because when somebody comes first visits your website or first sees you on YouTube, they're going to be thinking, who is this person? What am I getting out of this? And if you're focusing on that straight away, then you're probably going to follow her or going to someone that loves you, and they'll bookmark your website or they'll follow you on YouTube or whatever it is, and you probably got a new audience member for life. So that's cool. Okay, focus on them. Next thing, you're doing something you love, but is it something that people need? If you're making a business out of this, you're creating a business, you have to somehow attract people there and either sell them solutions or products, or attract them there so they can find out answers to things, and then you can make your money through ad spend. So the question is there a real need for what you're telling everyone? If you're telling everyone, if you're the point of your blog or your channel is the same as everybody else, is there really a need for it? Well, maybe there is, but it's all watered down. Try and make sure that what you are providing is a solution to a problem, because that is what people will be attracted to. They'll come to your website and they'll see that you are trying to help them by providing solutions. And when you do that, or when they see that, then that's going to make all the difference. If you're just talking about you and they're not really going to gain anything from it, then they're not going to come back. Of course, there's the entertainment value, but how long is that going to last? I don't know. That's a different topic, really. But make sure there's a need for what you're giving to the world. If you're providing a solution to a need, a problem, then that's fantastic. That's going to grow. You're going to do well. Okay. When you start in your niche, you're starting a business, you're growing it, don't be afraid to look at the competition. There's no point in copying the competition, because all you're going to do is be more of the same. But what you can do is you can look at it, get ideas from it and say, well, that's a good idea. I like that. I don't like that, so I'm not going to do that, but I do like that. And you can go through the competition and you can get some good ideas of the things you like, you can incorporate into your business. And then you can be thinking, then you need to be thinking, what can I do extra? What can I offer that's not offered by the competition? It's going to make me stand out, and that is what people are looking for. And when you find that little bit of secret sauce, that's going to be the key to your business growth, because you've now found something that people really want. And when they go to the competition and they don't find what they want, but they come to you and you provide that solution to them, there goes your business. In a good way, sorry, not there goes your business, there grows your business. Okay. So that's really key. Okay, how are we doing? Good. So again, are you making the solution you're providing, is it all about them? It's very tempting to give your story, and at some stage it's good to tell your story so they can resonate with you and see that, oh yes, I'd like to be like him because he has fixed this problem that I want to fix. But again, make the solution really aimed at them. So when they come first to your website, first thing they're going to see is how you can help them. Okay. Now, the next point. Okay, so again, it's how you can help them. And does your solution, it's good that your solution you're providing has helped you, and they can see, yes, that's the path, but what exactly are you providing? What exactly are you going to give them? Do you have a course you're selling? Or maybe if you do, then maybe you want to start at a low entry cost, which will give them some really great value. Or maybe you want to give them something for free to give them really great value. And then from that, people say, this person's really trying to help me. He's really in tune with what my problem is, what my problem is that I want a solution for. And yes, I will upgrade to a better solution, which will cost me more money, but I'm prepared to pay for that because I know that I'm getting good value. And if I get good value for $20, I know I'm going to get fantastic value for this $1,000 product or service they're providing. So always have a low cost of entry to really show your value, even if it's free. That's great. That's what a lot of YouTube channels are about. It's all about free content. And then, but there's always some higher end products or services comes after that you can advertise to them, that they'll be happy to take on because they have trust in you. They have trust that you are going to provide them a great solution, and they resonate with you, right? They like you. So what you're doing is by giving this low entry solution or this free solution, you are providing amazing value for them, and they're going to really resonate with you. They're going to follow you. They're going to trust you. And if you start to recommend products, for instance, they're going to look at these products and say, well, if Scott likes this microphone because it worked well for him for the money he spent on it, then maybe I'll consider doing that. And then they'll follow the products that you recommend, and then you can be an affiliate for those products, as an example. So it's really about building that rapport with your audience, and that trust. So not only are you providing a very specific solution to their problem, you are giving them great value, and they're loving you for it. And with that comes a loyal following. And as I said about the 1,000 customers for $1,000, you've got 1,000 loyal customers that are prepared to pay $1,000 plus for you to help them fix their problem. Then there's your business, and you can just scale it from there. So that is some examples in there, some ways for you to focus on so that you can improve your business and you can stand out from the crowd. And sometimes you might start with a kind of broad audience, and then you can find out what people want and people need, and you can then niche down a bit more. Or sometimes you'll be able to do your research, or you might have something in mind that, yeah, I really want to share this. and give solutions for this problem, and do a bit of research and find out, yes, there's a need for that, because I go to forums and go to websites. Websites aren't really covering it, but people are asking questions in the comments. Well, what about this? I can answer that question. So by doing your research, you can find that you have a solution that is needed in the marketplace. Okay, great. So I am an affiliate for Mentors, for the Mentors platform, because I love it, and it gives such great value. All the stuff I'm teaching you right now, plus so much more, is inside the Mentors platform. It's training to get started online from the ground up. Basically, a complete newbie like I was, and you can build your business from the ground up with a solid foundation, and there's all the trainings and the support you need. So I love that, and I'm very happy to kind of advertise that. I'm not really selling it because I believe in it, and if you really want to start an online business, then this is the great approach to go. And if it's what you want, then this is great value. So I hope you found that useful. If you've got some kind of business, or you're thinking of starting a business up, then go through these tips. There'll be I'll flesh it out in a blog and in the YouTube comments, and also the email. And so you can see all those points I've been through. But that'll be the difference between being another wannabe that probably gives up because it's too hard, and somebody who succeeds. And it won't be overnight, of course. It might take you a few months, might take you a year or so. But, you know, to anything that's really worth achieving is not going to be easy. Otherwise, everyone will do it, and it wouldn't work. Okay, so I hope you found it useful. I'll be speaking to you next week. If you've got any questions about this or any other thing to do with online business, please drop me an email, and I will be speaking to you soon. You have a great day, great week. Speak to you soon. See ya.